Okay, so we have volume of cones. We're going to start obviously first with the formula. So the formula for volume of a cone is on your formula chart. It's one third area of the base times the height. So volume equals one third area of the base times the height. Now, I prefer to do base area of the base times height divided by 3. Multiplying by one third and dividing by 3 is the same thing. So I like to do volume equals area of the base times the height divided by 3. It's the same formula, but for me, it's easier to do it that way. You do need to be familiar with both, though, because this is the formula that's on your formula chart. One third area of the base times the height. I like to do volume equals base area of the base times height divided by 3. Same thing. So, if you look at a cone, what kind of base do we have? A circle. Okay, so when it says area of the base, they're saying get area of a circle. So if I write the formula, volume equals area of the base times height divided by 3. Um, this capital B is asking me to put the formula for area of a circle here. So this is going to be area of a circle. So I'm going to volume equals pi radius squared times the height of my cone, and then we divide the whole thing by 3. Now, the cone is going to have either a radius or a diameter within it, and then this line here, going from the bottom of the cone to the top, is the what? It's the height. So we're given the radius, so I'm going to write my formula as 7 equals pi 7 volume equals pi 7 squared times the height of 24. This 25 doesn't matter. We don't worry about that. We worry about this line. It's always perpendicular to the base. It's always at a right angle. So it's going to be pi 7 squared times 24, and then we divide the whole thing by 3. So in your calculator, you're going to do pi times 7 squared multiply by 24, and then divide the whole thing by 3. Okay. 2,000? 1,000. Okay, I see. So volume equals 1,230.88, and then it's meters cubed to the third power. So volume equals 1,280.88 meters cubed. Okay, so let's do the next one. It says find the volume. So we have a cone, which is a circle with a triangular looking base. Um, so we do volume equals area of the base times height divided by 3. The area of the base, they're asking us really for area of a circle. So volume equals pi radius squared, which is the formula for area of a circle, times the height, and then we divide the whole thing by 3. So if I look at this circle, what is my radius? My radius is 5. So it's going to be volume equals pi 5 squared times the height of 12. Remember, it's going to be on this line. This line is always perpendicular to the base, and it's on a right angle. That 12 is my height. It's an ugly 2. And then we divide the whole thing by 3. So it's going to be in your calculator pi 5 squared times 12 divided by 3. So my answer is volume equals 314 meters cubed to the third power. Okay, so before we move on, are there any questions? Any questions you think your classmates would ask that we can include in the video? We're good to go?